walk us through that at bat, kind of what you see in that pitch, and just how did it feel?
Yeah, it felt great, first of all, but, Maldonado had just been throwing a lot of cutters. I was expecting it after I grounded out on it the last at-bat, and he threw one first pitch that I was on. I was just a little around it, and he yells at me from the dugout to stay in my legs, which means to stay through the ball to the backside, so you can ask him about what stay in your legs means. But so then he showed the fastball up, and just knew he was probably going to come back with the cutter, so stayed on it and stayed behind it instead of kind of spinning on it. So yeah, and then off the bat I thought I was way out, and then I was running. I'm like, if this hits the fence and I'm at first base, so I threw that and started running, but probably looked pretty dumb.
What can a win like this do for a team's confidence that's struggling?
A bunch. We needed something like this, and I'm happy I could play a role in that. But in any shape or form, this team needed a comeback win versus a good team. A kickstart really. So we need to take this energy, and it's a quick turnaround. We got a game in 15 hours, so we got to turn that around and get ready to play tomorrow.
You didn't start this game, but you came in, made a great throw from the corner, had that hit. And how did you stay ready throughout 9 innings?
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of matchups lately, and I've started most games for my career, but we're matching up some stuff that we like, pitcher hitter wise, or some matchups. So whatever my role is, if I'm starting, I'm going to go in there and try to help the team. If I'm off the bench, I'm going to try to help the team. But pretty much every game I find my way in there at some point. So just staying locked in for the game and having an effect on it. It was nice defensively. Chase Burns, what an outing. To help him out on that hit was huge, because I knew as soon as I threw that kid out that there he is. It's over. He's punching out the next 2 guys, and we're gonna go hit. So hats off to him for coming in and doing a role that maybe he's not most accustomed to, as myself was, but to come in and help this team.
After those home runs in the 9th, did you sense a difference among you guys, just confidence-wise, emotionally, the rest of the way there?
Yeah, KT leads us off with a great swing home run, and Dreiling, kid's pretty good. Gets down to the last strike, and a lot of times people see, I just swung over 2 curveballs, like last strike. Here we go. But nobody with that kid off there, everybody has full confidence in him till it's his last pitch. So great swing by him, bounced us up, and as soon as he made that hit or had that hit, and Suey closed out that inning, and we saw Burns running in, we were ready to win.
Just how impressive were those 2 at bats? KT goes down early in the count, battles back, and Dreiling goes down in the bat, didn't like the 0-2 call. Just how impressive were those at bats?
Just grinders. We need more of it. We need to grind out some more at bats. As a team, we need to string some more grinded out at bats together. Those result in home runs, but thinking right now, Cal Stark grinds out on that bat, gets hit. That's a huge boost. He's on base, so we need some more of that, a little more fight, more determination up there, and just refuse to lose. Which I thought from that 9th inning through the 11th, it was we weren't going to lose. We refused to lose.
A couple more for Griffin.
What was that moment like? I guess that celebration moved from home plate into the netting, and fans got involved in it.
Yeah, it was definitely pretty cool. Playing in front of a crowd like this that was that into the game. We need them behind us, and I know it's been an up and down year, but they make a difference. So if we can challenge them to come out and keep supporting us, we're going to keep playing, and let's turn this thing around.
Dylan's now 7 for 10 in pinch hit opportunities this year. Just what makes him so good in those opportunities?
I think because his heart rate probably never changes. I don't know if I've ever seen the kid get really excited or really down. He's just Dylan. It's just how he is. He's going to go up there and treat, bottom of the 9th, down by 1, those 2 counts, pretty much the same for him if he was leading off the first inning. He's just same dude, go up there, stays within himself, and he's pretty good when he does that.
How good was Lindsey?
Last question.
What would you see that allowed him to be so effective today?
Yeah, I think it just fits with the theme. You have Lindsey, Burns, myself kind of playing roles that maybe, weren't our roles from the from the start of the year. But Andrew bounces out of the pen, comes out on Friday night and competed, gave us a chance to win. And then, I don't want to overlook Sewell's effort in the middle of that game was great. And, Burns, somebody that's been a starter his whole career, is going to be a starter in the bigs, comes out of the pen and just embraced it and, gave us a chance to win.
Thanks, Griffin.
Yep.